Okay, this is 3420 Twilight Star, and get a little view of the rain clouds in Las Vegas today. Not the most usual thing you'll see around here, not a lot of rain. And this is a townhouse community, really nice and quiet here. It's got an HOA, but there's no gate. It opens onto Spring Mountain, and you're at right about the corner of Spring Mountain and El Capitan. And for those that return to my channel, you might have heard me talk before, and clients of mine, about how you can look around an HOA and you can pretty much gauge whether or not they're going to be broke, whether or not they're financially healthy. And usually I look at the roads, excuse me, the blacktop. Is it in poor condition or is it being maintained? Because that's a really big expense for most HOAs. Not every HOA owns the streets, but this one looks like it probably does. Is the landscaping clean and manicured? Is the paint on the red curbs updated, or is it almost gone or so faded that it's been there for many years and it's pink? And it looks to me like everything around here looks nicely done. Exterior paint, the roofs are probably maintained by the HOA, so those are also an indication. And they look fine. So everything around here looks like the maintenance is getting done, and especially the big, huge, expensive things are not out of control. And that's a sign of financial health or distress, depending on what you find. But what I see around here looks like financial health. Another thing that's pretty unusual is you can see there's plenty of guest parking around here. There's empty guest spots all over, from the entrance all the way in. And that's another sign that it was designed intelligently, in a way that's meaningful to how people actually live their lives, because there's a lot of townhouse and condo complexes, even single-family residence communities, have no guest parking. And so what you get is a lot of cars piled up on the roads and in everybody's way. And it's a bit of an eyesore, and it's dangerous for children and things. And so here there's plenty of room. Another feature that I just noticed when I came in is normally you'd see the ceiling come all the way across. You got probably a 9-foot ceiling here, but right at the entry there's a higher alcove here. It makes it feel a little bit bigger as you walk in. It's nice. There's shutters on the windows, ceramic tile floors. This is the living room. It's got a gas fireplace there on the wall. And it is late in the afternoon. I'm at 6 p.m. And the sunscreens and the trees outside have this place nice and cool and shaded right here. Dining with a slider that goes out to a little kind of enclosed yard. Kind of a courtyard, more than a yard, really. Coat closet. The kitchen is at least partially original. These are old Formica countertops. That's the original sink. The cabinets are in real good condition. It looks like somebody added some hardware to dress them up for the sale. And the appliances are not new. Yeah, everything, just on a quick glance, looks well maintained. The fridge has some mileage on it, but it's not in bad shape. Washer and dryer look fine. There's a little half bath here, kind of tucked at the end of the galley kitchen that services the first floor, I suppose. And this is going to be the garage. So this is a 1-car garage with a water heater. There's a loop for a water softener. Yeah, plenty of dust on this. That's been there for a while, but the setup looks fine. As many have heard me mention, this thing, the sediment trap, is an indication that it was done by a licensed contractor. You almost never see those unless an actual plumber put it in, because it's part of the code. And guys like handymen and do-it-yourselfers, they never bother adding the iron gas line sediment trap there to protect It's really just to kind of protect the gas valve, as I understand it. When was this built? This townhouse was built in 1994, so that's 30 years of mileage probably on these cabinets. I have to guess that these were updated somewhere along the way, because those don't seem like 30-year cabinets, but there's no reason to leave a Formica countertop on cabinets if you're changing them out, so that's a mystery. This is not 30-year carpet, of course. This has probably been added just for the resale here. It doesn't look like it has any mileage on it at all. So you got a couple of bedrooms. And this one, is this the master? Yeah. It's a little bit larger. Window facing west. So whoever owned this added the shutters and sunscreens. Nice. It's the original windows. But yeah, the combo of the shutters and the sunscreens really prevents it from getting super hot. And that's intelligent, because the western exposure can be a nightmare. Stand-up shower there. Not sure what this little pocket is here. Maybe there's some ductwork in there or something. The bathroom's small, you know, even for a townhouse, but by 1994 standards, I guess, can't complain too much. And then you got a walk-in closet here. You come through the bathroom to get to the closet for the master, looks like. Let's see what the first extra bedroom. Yeah, this is probably a 12 by 12, looks like, pretty big. Shutters on this window as well, and the screens. Looks like fresh paint throughout. Somebody's taken a little bit of effort getting this ready for resale. It looks really nice. Everything's super well maintained. There's not a lot of mileage on anything. The cabinets seem almost brand new. Like, if I had to guess, just from the amount of wear and tear, I'd say this was somebody's sort of like second home, or maybe it was a vacation residence or something like that. It's very well maintained, almost to the point of being unusually without wear and tear, signs of wear and tear. Here's a skylight right over the stairway. The thing about skylights is they will leak water sometimes, and it looks like there's something there. There's a little bit of flashing or something around the around that skylight that makes me wonder if it's getting a little water through there. That's something to have a home inspector look at. Well, this one's really good. It's listed for $350,000. Again, like I always tell everybody, houses are worth what a buyer's willing to pay. But the recent comps in the area give us some indication of what it's actually worth. But I would say overall, this one doesn't have a lot of flaws, and the location is amazing. It's really safe and quiet around here. That is 3420 Twilight Star Drive, $350,000. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice day.